Okay, so we are looking at the sum of the exterior angles of a polygon. The sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. So the sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. How do we know? Let's prove it. So we're going to prove it using a triangle and a square. So if I have a triangle like this, we are using an equilateral triangle. So we know that an equilateral triangle has equal sides and equal angles. Don't mind the way I drew it, but just assume that all the sides are equal. So all the angles are equal, therefore each one will be 60 degrees. Okay, so for an equilateral triangle, all the angles are equal to 60 degrees. So the next thing we're going to do is let's extend exterior angles. So if we extend a line like this will be an exterior angle. If we extend this line, we have to take it anti-clockwise or clockwise. So if I draw a line this way, I have to draw a line this way. I can't decide to draw the line this way. Okay, I have to draw it this way, and I have to draw this one this way. Okay, so if here is 60, what will this angle be? 180 minus 60, which is 120, correct? So that's 120 degrees. And this will also be 120 degrees. And this will also be 120 degrees. So these three angles are exterior angles of this triangle. Now, if you add these three angles together, what are you going to get? 360 degrees. So using a triangle, we can prove that the sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. Let's try using a square. So if I have a square, I'm not the best at drawing. So all the angles of a square are 90 degrees. These interior angles are 90 degrees. So each of the interior angles are 90 degrees. If I decide to extend lines outside, if here is 90, here will also be 90. And here will also be 90. Here will also be 90. Here will also be 90 degrees. So the exterior angles of this square will also be 90 degrees. So when you add them together, what will you get? You also get 360, right? So this proves that no matter the polygon, if you add all the exterior angles of the polygon together, you are going to get 360 degrees. So if you are given exterior angles of a polygon and one of the angles is missing, you can simply use this law or this principle to find that exterior angle. So let's look at an example. So in this situation, we are expected to find the value of x, which is an exterior angle of this polygon. So you can see that this polygon has 5 sides and 5 angles, but it doesn't matter the polygon. Once you are told to find exterior angle, we know that the sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. So we can solve for that. So the sum of exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees. So we add x, 55 degrees, 79 degrees, 65 degrees, and 70, you are supposed to get 360 degrees. So x plus 55 degrees plus 79 degrees plus 65 degrees plus 70 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. So when you add these known angles together, what are you going to get? So we have x plus 269 degrees, degrees is equal to 360 degrees. So we move 269 degrees to the right. We have x is equal to 360 degrees minus 269 degrees. So what's the value of x? So x is equal to 91 degrees. Okay, one more question. So we are told to find x here. So we know that the sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. That means if we add these 5 exterior angles, we're supposed to have 360 degrees. So let's solve it. So starting from here, we have 5x plus 20 plus 101 degrees plus 44 degrees plus 69 degrees plus 79 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. So what will you get if you add all these angles together? 313 degrees. So 5x plus 313 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. So if we move 313 degrees to the right, we have 5x is equal to 360 minus 313 degrees. So 360 minus 313 degrees, what do we have? 42 degrees. So 5x is equal to 40. Is it 42 degrees? 47 degrees. 47 degrees. Okay. So now we divide both sides by 5. 5x all over 5 is equal to 47 divided by 5. 5 will cancel out 5. X is equal to what? 47 divided by 5, what do we have? X is equal to 9.4. Okay. So try this out as a homework. Find the missing angles X and Y. They are exterior angles. But for you to find them, there is a clue among the interior angles. Something is there to help you find those missing angles. Thank you for watching up to this point. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and also share with your friends.